Hey guys, N64 Dude here. Welcome back to more The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. Last time we completed the Big Goron Sword and we got the Big Goron Sword. And today, I think it's finally time to tackle the Shadow Temple. And I have a Java update, that's fine. Alright, the graveyard. And if I remember last time we were here, we did the Din's Fire on the torches, yep, and we lit up all of this. So again, if you forgot, just stand on this pad right here, get your Din's Fire out and use it, and it should light up all the torches simultaneously and open up the entrance to the Shadow Temple. And guys, welcome to the Shadow Temple. This temple, honestly, is probably one of the easier temples in the game. It's pretty straightforward. It might be pretty confusing because of the you know, the Eye of Truth walls, but again, it's really not that bad. All you have to do is just use your Eye of Truth, run over here through this wall, and this is pretty much the first part of the temple. And you can just walk through this. One who gains the Eye of Truth will be able to see what is hidden in the darkness. So this is just as a precautionary like measure of the game. It's just, you know, if you don't have the Eye of Truth, the Shadow Temple here's gathered Hyrule's bloody history and greed of hatred. If you don't have the Eye of Truth, the game will try to, like, nudge you, you know, to look for the Eye of Truth. So, yeah, like I was saying earlier, while we're in the bottom of the well, there is a lot of dark lore in this area, especially in the Shadow Temple and like the dark, you know, the bottom of the well. I believe like this is, you know, a torture chamber, if I'm correct, and the game kind of like emphasizes that, you know, again, the royal family is not as like pure as you once thought. But anyways, you want to kill all the enemies in this room, and we open up the chest. And I wonder what kind of item we're going to get from it. Hopefully it's going to be a piece of heart, because we're almost done collecting all of them. And we got the dungeon map. You found the dungeon map? Yep, we all know how a dungeon map works. Alright, and I believe there's like one more room in this area that we can go. Yeah, right here. Oh, yes, I know. And by the way, oh, god damn it. By the way, if you walk on this side right here, watch out for the pot. Oh, well, I always get hit by that pot, but if you know what's coming, you can, you know, prepare yourself. And also, this is the first time we're actually, like, using the Big Goron Sword. This sword is insane, by the way. Those who gain the Eye of Truth will be able to see what is hidden, yes. Honestly, this sword makes the game a lot easier, and we're gonna see how powerful this sword is. And this is honestly another reason why I kind of just held off on it, because this sword is pretty much broken. Like, watch this, I could probably kill this dead hand in like 2 hits with a jump shot with it. Hello. Let him walk away. Oh, I just got... Come on now. Oh, okay, he didn't get hit by it. Come on. I swear, this game's like combat's so janky at times. Oh, damn it! At least we got a heart refill from it. Oh, no. And there you go, yeah. Pretty much just killed him in like 3 hits. With the Master Sword, it'd probably take 6 hits to kill him, or maybe 5. But it's pretty damn quick. Anyways, we got another big item box. I wonder what it is. It's probably gonna be a compass or the dungeon item. And we got the hover boots. With these mysterious boots, you can hover above the ground. The downside? No traction. Yeah, that's right. You can even use these to walk for short periods where there is no solid ground. Be brave and trust the boots. That's right. This is like one of my, least favorite items in the game, solely because like it's literally like walking on ice. It's shoes that you can wear and not fall off for short periods of time, while also, not having no friction. It's like, imagine like wearing like, I don't know, hiking shoes and it has no treads. Like, it's not gonna be a fun time. Anyways, let's run all the way back to the entrance of the dungeon. We're pretty much done with this area of the dungeon. And we got this little cool puzzle right here. And pretty much what it is, you gotta actually face this statue. Make my beak face this skull of truth. So yeah, the skull of truth, it kind of gives you a little hint on how to do this puzzle. You use the eye of truth, and you just have to face it towards the real skull. It kind of emphasizes just how, how important the eye of truth is. I'm pretty sure you can do this entire dungeon without the eye of truth. It's just you're gonna have such an easier time. Honestly, you could probably do this, if you have prior knowledge of this dungeon, you could probably do it like really easily. Again, this dungeon is pretty straightforward. There we go. Okay, let's try this again without actually failing. Wow. So the real truth of skull, the skull of truth, is gonna be right here. By the way, kind of, a big reminder. Make sure not to always just have your eye of truth on at all times. It uses magic, and honestly, I kind of wish I've gotten a little magic pot for this dungeon, just in case if I need more magic, because I think magic's a little hard to come by in this dungeon. I could be completely wrong. Anyways, after you do this puzzle, it opens up this door. You want to use your hover boots and hover over here on this side, and you got a little BMOS right here. I believe if you come directly to the right, there's a little door right here. And yeah, look, we got some Bibdos. I think these guys are actually called Bibdos. Anyways, what you can do, you get one shot with the big Goron sword if you use a fully powered up spin attack. Oh, let's get some magic refills. Oh, look at that. Literally, I said magics are not, like, easy to come by in this dungeon. Yeah, I'm just grabbing a whole bunch of magic. And this is definitely going to be the compass for this dungeon. Nice. Alright, sweet. Now that we have the dungeon and the map, or the dungeon map and the compass, we could probably look at what we're dealing with. So we have a room ahead of us on the north side with a chest. This is where we entered. We're pretty much going to be in basement 3, 2, 3, and actually 3 and 4 is pretty much the entire dungeon. Let's go to that room ahead of us. So use the Eye of Truth. There is another Eye of Truth wall right here, so let's just... Oh, and we have a cool silver rupee room. Just want to come over here and... This... Oh, I really don't like silver rupees. I don't know why I said it's cool. It's really not. I hate it a lot. What you can do... Oh, well. You can actually just shoot up here on this wooden... Well, if I can stop getting hit by the damn swords. But yeah, you can just hit the wooden things. You don't have to use the damn hook shot target if you really don't want to use it. And let's see if we can make it here. Damn it. Anyways, collecting those 5 silver rupees will open up this room right here. And this will give us our first dungeon key. I don't think there's anything else important that's in this room. I guess, like, ow. Right here, you just want to, like, not come in this room. I think this drops you all the way down to a certain part of the dungeon, where you really... I guess it kind of, like, teases of what's to come. But anyways, let's just get out of here and continue the dungeon. Kind of want to kill that BMOS now so I can get some hearts, but we need to get our bombs anyways. Kill that BMOS. Oh, I think that's a direct hit. Alright, and do this. What the hell is Navi saying right here? Oh, I guess you could like play Song of Storms or something and get like a nice damn big fairy out of it or something. I really don't know. But anyways, you use this key right here and we just want to run. Actually, let's grab our hookshot off because there's going to be some Skulltulas right here. Yeah, you can see it. And a hookshot pretty much just one-shots the Skulltulas, no matter where, you know, what part of it's facing you. So it's kind of a good thing to have on you. Let's get these guys out of here. Actually, these guys might drop some hearts. Nope, completely lied. And I get hit by a damn Skulltula after knowing that it's going to be here. Alright. Let's just... I am so bad at this game, I swear. Got another Skulltula right here, just kill him. Alright, let's continue on over here. And this is pretty much the main room of the dungeon. Watch for the shadows of the monsters that hang from the ceiling. But yeah, this is pretty much the main room of the Shadow Temple. I'm gonna actually wait for this wall master to just fall on me. Here we go. And just kill him. Just to get him out of the way. Alright, so this is a big room. You actually want to have your hover boots on for this area. Be careful right here because there is a Stalfos. We really don't need to worry about him. If you actually run to the left side, you got some hidden platforms with your Eye of Truth, and you can run all the way to this door right here. And this isn't really a mandatory room. I think this is like the non-mandatory room of this dungeon, but there is a little treat. This room is massive, by the way. It's kind of, you know, interesting. I feel not very safe, but what you want to do in this room is kill all the enemies in here, so that means all the keys on the wall, and of course the light that's in the middle of the room. Now, you can obviously hear something, and that's because this little spinning scary thing is hidden behind the Eye of Truth. And we can just make sure not to get hit. But anyways, this is gonna be our first golden Skulltula of the dungeon. And I pretty much think that there is just arrow refills and rupees in this room. Yeah. So, not really too important unless you're going for the 100% completion of all the golden Skulltulas, then you would want to run in this room. But other than that, that's pretty much it. Here, let's put back our hover boots on and continue on with the dungeon. I'm not gonna lie, I actually like this dungeon a lot. Despite, you know, it being like a very scary atmospheric dungeon. Oh my, by the way, the spin attack with the big Goron sword is pretty damn broken. Oh, I almost fell. I thought he was gonna drop hearts. We're actually gonna need our hover boots. We're gonna wait for this to fall down, and you can already see there is 5 silver rupees right here. I'm gonna wait for this to... Oh, can we make it? Yes, we can. And by the way, there is a silver rupee under that Beamos, and you can actually just run into the Beamos and grab it. You don't have to kill that Beamos. So if you don't have any bombs, you can still get that rupee, just run into it. But this should open up this door right here. I forgot what this room actually is. Oh, okay, I know this room. So again, this room actually has another golden Skulltula. You can hear it right now. But what you want to do is use the Eye of Truth, get this box out. That golden Skulltula is going ham. And you just want to move this all the way to the side. The other side of the room. And while you're doing this, so the box will actually stop these spikes. And we can just run in here and grab this golden Skulltula. Alright, you're being too loud, sir. Alright, that is 2 out of 5 golden Skulltulas, I believe. We'll just move this over here. There is, I think, a chest on this room. I think it's just another arrow replenishment. This dungeon makes sure you have a lot of arrows, and I think it's because there is an arrow, like, exclusive puzzle in this dungeon that, you know, if you don't have any arrows, you pretty much can't progress through the entire dungeon. And it's pretty much at the end of the dungeon. So this game makes sure that you have enough arrows for this dungeon. But anyways, what you want to do is actually climb up on the rock that you moved, and you'll be on this top side. You run all the way over here on this side, and there's a little button right here, and I think you can actually just make the run with your hover boots. Yeah, you can. And it will just drop a chest right there. And we got another dungeon key, which is nice. Break these off, get some parts. I don't think there's anything pretty useful in this chest. It's just some rupees. Yeah, 5 rupees. Yeah, it's crazy. There's just a lot of 5 rupees in here. And honestly, at this point in the game, I don't even think you should have any sort of money problems. We've pretty much done every mini game that this game has to offer. Alright, now what you want to do is just run on the other side of this little main room. Don't get hit by that amiibos. Whee! And we have a hidden platform, which isn't moving, which is nice. But this one is, and I think we can make it. Oh! Nice. And then we'll just use our key that we just got from that room. Alright, and we got another silver rupee room, but also be careful because we got hidden spikes. And honestly, just you can actually either two-shot these redeads, or you can do a spin attack which one-shots it. Or what I like to do is jump attack. And also, as you saw, that redead was actually walking towards its dead companion. I think I've tried to showcase that like an earlier time, but redeads like to walk to their dead friends, or like their dead fellow redeads. It's kind of weird and eerie, and kind of sad. Also, I just noticed silver rupees gives you rupees. How much does it give you? We're at 52? 57, so 5 rupees. It's just a glorified blue rupee. Anyways, let's run on this side because... Oh, by the way, I don't think you get anything useful from killing all the redeads in this chest. I think it's just another rupee. Yeah. Okay. I guess this game makes sure that you have enough money for, you know, the dungeon as well. Alright. Anyways, you want to come up here and actually kill all of the pieces. And as you can hear, there is a golden Skulltula. Oh, I'm just sucking. There we go. And honestly, we'll just kill these. Nice! That just opens up the door. Doesn't really give us anything cool, but we got some arrow replenishments. That's cool. And what you want to do is throw one of these bomb flowers into the skull. And I think, yeah, it shoots up a key, which is also always nice. Alright, and make sure not to miss this golden Skulltula. I know it's pretty hidden. Golden Skulltulas are pretty loud, but you'd be surprised how many people miss this golden Skulltula. Anyways, let's grab this key. And let's just get the hell out of here. You can use our long shot right here.